જય જિનેન્દ્ર. જય જિનેન્દ્ર.
જય જિનેન્દ્ર. અપૂર્વભાઈ.
જય જિનેન્દ્ર.
જય જિનેન્દ્ર.
જય જિનેન્દ્ર.
તો અનમ્યુટ કર. આવી ગયો તને?
જય જિનેન્દ્ર.
જય
જિનેન્દ્ર કાકા.
જય જિનેન્દ્ર મનોજ કાકા.
ઓ જય જિનેન્દ્ર, જય જિનેન્દ્ર. એક
જય.
મિનિટ.
યા.
તમારો ફોટો આવ્યો.
Should I press first no and then do it? પછી જવાબ આપી દો મને. 11 વાગ્યા છો.
યા. પાસવર્ડ શું છે તારો?
પાસવર્ડ બધું નહીં લગાવો અત્યારે. આપી દો મને. આવી ગયું.
આવી ગયો.
લેવાનો પેલો
અહીંયા આવી ગયો. હાલે. હેલો અપૂર્વ. હાય.
જય જિનેન્દ્ર.
જય જિનેન્દ્ર, જય જિનેન્દ્ર. ચંદ્રકાંત નૈના.
યા. જય જિનેન્દ્ર કાકા.
જય જિનેન્દ્ર. જય જિનેન્દ્ર. સુનિતા is there. સુરેખા બેન છે. હેલો. Okay. Jai Jinendra, we'll start in few minutes. Is it okay? Apurva, ready?
હા અંકલ તમારે ને આંટી અલગ રૂમ માં બેસવું પડશે.
ના ના આપણે આંટી વોલ્યુમ નથી કરતી.
હા પણ તમે ભેગા છો એટલે અવાજ આવે છે.
તને અવાજ
અનમ્યુટ કરી.
અચ્છા આજે અનમ્યુટ કરી નાખે છે. You unmute કરી નાખ બસ. અનમ્યુટ કરી નાખ્યો. Is it okay?
ઓકે અંકલ યા.
Okay, now Ashwita is there.
નોટ યેટ.
કારણ કે અશ્વિતા સિવાય
અનિરી આવી ગઈ છે.
અનેરી આવી ગઈ છે ને. ઓકે અનેરી. એટલે અશ્વિતા આવે એટલે આપણે ચાલુ કરીએ.
ઓકે હા.
Sir, uncle.
હા?
I'm here.
Oh, you are there, Ashwita? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we are going to start. And before we start, I just wanted to say some few things that young fellows have made great efforts and presented as follows. You can read that in Prakrit script and English script both, or you can speak at home and Ashwita will recite in English and I will recite in Prakrit today. Next time I won't recite, we'll save time that way. But the objective of the young fellows is that you can do Samayik at home yourself and also practice. Today also you can read the scriptures in Prakrit and English. And Apurva is displaying on the screen. As you can see, it says in the beginning, Ichhami Kamasano Vandiyo Javan Jaya Nisyaya Matsena Vandami. And we'll start with this. And I just wanted to explain to you what does it mean. And before we show our hand to the Stapnaji, I just wanted to make you understand what does the Ichhami means. Ichhami means that I am doing everything with my own will, with my own desire. And desire and Ichha has a great meaning in Jain religion. So we will start with our own desire and we'll show our hand to Stapnaji. So everybody please show your hand to the Stapnaji and I'm going to show you the Stapnaji on the screen. Apurva Stapnaji ne screen ઉપર દેખાડશો. Hello. Oh, okay. I'm going to show.
Go ahead, uncle.
Okay, I'm showing the Stapnaji. So you show the Stapnaji on the screen.
Okay, uncle.
Namo Riyantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ironam, Namo Vijyanam, Namo Luesa Vasahunam, Eso Panchanamo Karo, Sava Pava Panasano, Mangalanancha Savvasing, Padamam Harai Mangalam. Now you can show Panchindiya Sutra, Apurva.
Okay.
Panchindiya Savarano, Dahanava, Behaba Bachar Guttidaro, Chavya Kasai Mukko, Ia Atara, Gune Sanjuto, Panch Mahavaya Jutto, Panch Vihachara, Pan Samato, Panch Samyuto Gitto, Chatti, Guru Majja. Ashwita, please recite in English.
Yes, uncle.
It shows on the screen also.
Yeah. Okay, let me just use that. Generally, the Samayik is performed in the presence of a guru or an ascetic. However, in their absence, one places a religious book in front to symbolize the presence of a guru and place a rosary. That's a Naukarwali consisting of 108 beads on top of a religious book. A guru possesses 36 qualities. He possesses full control over the 5 senses. He observes total celibacy in 9 prescribed ways, and he is free from our 4 types of passions. These are the 18 attributes he observed, the 5 major vows. He has ability to practice 5 categories of ethical behavior. He is endowed with 5-folded vigilance and 3-folded self-control. Such is my spiritual master with these 36 attributes. This hymn is recited to invoke spiritual master, and therefore it is also known as Sthapana, Invocation Sutra.
So now we'll go to the next one is Kamasana Sutra. And Ichhami Kamasano Vandiyo Javan Jaya Nisyaya Matsena Vandami. Ashwita.
Yeah. O Sadhu Maharaj of forgiving nature, I wish to obeisance you according to the best of my ability, renouncing evil activities. I obeisance with 5 organs of the body, such as head.
I'm going to recite Iriyavriya Sutra. Apurva, show the Iryavaya Sutra. Ichchakarena Sandesa Bhagavan, Iryavayam Padikamami, Ichham, Ichhami, Padikamyo, Iryavaya Viranane, Gamana Gamane, Panak Kamane, Biak Kamane, Hariyak Kamane, Usav, Tikpana Gadaga, Matti Makada Santana Sankamane, Jeme, Jiva Viraya, Ek India, Be India, Tre India, Chandia, Panchindia, Abhiya, Vatia, Lesia, Sangaya, Sangatia, Pariya Via, Kila Mia, Uddavia, Thana, Thana Sanka Mia, Jivia Vorayo, Tassa Michami, Dukram. All of you can read in Prakrit. Those who do not know Prakrit can recite in English scriptures, in English script. And now Ashwita is going to recite in English, Iryavaya Sutra.
The meaning of Iryavaya Sutra is, while walking, I may have given pain to or crushed living being, such as live animate seeds, plant, living beings in the dew, anthill, moss, the living beings in the water, living beings on the earth, living webs of a spider. I may have harassed or may have crushed all of this. Whatever living beings may have had pain caused by me, and those are the living being with only one sense, that is a sense of touch, as in the element of earth, water, fire, air, and in plants. The living beings with only two senses, the sense of touch and taste, as in worms and shell creatures. The living being with three senses, the sense of touch, taste, and smell, as in ants. The living being with four senses, the sense of touch, taste, smell, and sight, as in bees, wasps, and other flying insects. Or living being with all five senses, the sense of touch, taste, smell, sight, and hearing, as in the beings of water, being in the land, being of the sky. Whoever may have been struck by me while traveling, whoever I may have covered by dust, whoever I may have been rubbed up against, whoever I may have been forced to collide with, whoever I may have inflicted pain upon, whoever I may have frightened, whoever I may have had pain caused by my touching or tilting them, whoever may have been traumatized by being turned entirely upside down, whoever I may have shifted from one place to another, whoever I may have separated from life and made lifeless, may all that be forgiven, and may all the suffering I caused, knowingly or unknowingly, come to an end. May the ignorance in me that cause a pain in other living beings come to an end, and may they all forgive me.
So all of you understood exactly what vow we are taking. So now I'm going to recite Anatta Sutram, and Ashwita will follow and will recite in English. Anatta usisiyanam, nisisiyanam, khasiyanam, chiyanam, jambayanam, udduyanam, vayu nisdiyanam, bhamaliye, pitsimbuchaye, suyanganga sanchale, sumi ditti sanchale, sumi khel sanchai, sumi dis, evamai agaram, abaggo, avara hujme kausaggo, jao ariyantanam, bhagwantanam, namukkaranam, no paremi, tavkaram, monenam, thanenam, appanu, bosarami.
The
Ashwita.
meaning of Anatta Sutra, I shall now engross myself in meditation in completely motionless yoga posture for a specified duration. I will remain motionless except for breathing in and out, coughing, sneezing, yawing, belching, involuntarily losing balance, vomiting, fainting, subtle flickering movement of eyes, and other involuntary bodily movements. I shall perform meditation and keep myself away from all sinful activities by keeping my body motionless and by observing complete silence.
So all of you understood that we are not supposed to move, or we are not supposed to even read, or we are not supposed to even write. But since the layman, we are not able to do it, so we moved ourselves and we started reciting the scriptures or the stories or sermons in sermons during this 48 minutes. So now we are going to do Lokasa Sutra, and I'm going to recite Lokasa Sutra. Everybody also can do at your home, Logos Sutra, in your mind. And nobody can listen to you because you can do it if you want to loud also, but please Logos ujogare dhamma tithe yare jane arihante kitiyam sam chavvisam pi kevali ushabha majyam chamande sambhava abhinandya sumayam cha paumam paham supasam janam cham chanda paham vande suviyam cha poppadantam siyala sijjam sa vasu pujyam cha vimala manam tam janam dhammam santim cha bandami kuntum aram cha malli vande muni sava nami jhanchan vandami rithanami pasam sahavadmanam cha evam mahe abhitva vimela pahine jarmanana chavvi sampi jhinavara pitera me pasiyantu kittiya vandiya maiya जे लोगस उत्तमा सिद्धा आरोग्य बोहि लाभम समाहि वर्मुत्तम दिंतु चंदेसु निमलरा ऐचेसु अयम पैसरा सागर वर गंभीरा सिद्धा सिद्धि मम दिसंतु लोको बदा मनमा नमोरियंताणम अश्विता.
So the meaning of Logos Sutra: O Arihantas, you are shedding divine light on the entire universe, founders of divine laws and conqueror of inner enemies. I praise you. O Omniscience, the 24 Tirthankars. I bow to Rishabdev, Ajitnath, Sambhavnath, Abhinandan, Sumatinath, Padma Prabhu, Shupashwanath, and Chandra Prabhu. I bow to Suvidhinath, Sitalnath, Shreyansnath, Vashupujya, Vimalnath, Anantanath, Dharmanath, and Santinath. I bow to Kuntunath, Arnath, Mallinath, Munishruvat Swami, and Naminath. I bow to Arista, Neminath, Pashwanath, and Vardhaman Mahavir Swami. I praise the Arihantas who have been liberated from all karmas that obstruct or hinder the qualities of soul and thereby have broken the cycle of birth and death. These are the 24 Lord Jinas or Tirthankaras that bless me. O Arihanta, you are praised, bowed to, and wholeheartedly worshipped. You are the purest soul in the universe. Grant me divine health and right conviction and the highest state of conciseness. You are pure than the moon and brilliant than the sun. You are deeper than the ocean. Please assist me to attain perfection.
So now all of you can read and understand what is the meaning of Logos. So now we are going to do the next one. Ichchami khamasano vandi ujavan jaye nisyay matthena vandami ઈચ્છા કારણ સંદેશ ભગવાન સામાયિક મોહપત્તિ પડી લેવો. બધા લોકો સામાયિક મોહપત્તિ પડી લો. અપૂર્વ બધાને મ્યુટ કરી નાખને. અપૂર્વ.
Yes, uncle.
It just mute everybody, no, except
Yes, uncle.
me and Ashwita. So બધા લોકોએ now we finished we did ભૂપતિ પડી લેવાનું. So now we are going to the next one. Ichchami khamasano vandi ujavan jaye nisyay matthena vandami ઈચ્છા કારણ સંદેશ ભગવાન સામાયિક ભૂપતિ પડી લો. ઈચ્છા કારણ સંદેશ ભગવાન વંદી જાણ જાય નિશ્ચય મથેન વંદામી ઈચ્છા કારણ સંદેશ ભગવાન સામાયિક સંદેશ આવો ઈચ્છમ ઈચ્છામી ખમાસનો વંદી જાવણ જાય નિશ્ચય મથેન વંદામી ઈચ્છા કારણ સંદેશ ભગવાન સામાયિક ઠાવો ઈચ્છમ નમો. We are going to recite, everybody can recite નમોકાર મંત્ર at home. નમો અરિયંતાણમ નમો સિદ્ધાણમ નમો આરણમ નમો ઉજ્જાનમ નમો લોએ સવ સાવણમ ઈસો પંચ નમોકારો સવ પાવપણાસનો મંગલાનંચ સવ્યસિંહ પરમમ હવૈ મંગલમ इचकारी भगवान पसाई करी सामायिक दंडक कुचराओ जी करेमी बनते सामायम सावज्यम जोग पच्छकामी झाव नियम पज्जुवा स्वामी दुव्यम दिव्यनम मनेनम वायम कायनम न करेमी न कार्वेमी तस्सपन दे परिकमामी निंदामी गणेमा पाण ओसरामी इच्छामी खमासनो वंदे जावण जाय निश्चय मत्थे न वंदामी इच्छा कारण संदेश भगवान बेसने संदेशाओ इच्छामी खमासनो वंदी जावण जाय निश्चय मत्थे न वंदामी इच्छा कारण संदेश भगवान बेसने ठावो इच्छामी खमासनो वंदी जावण जाय निश्चय मत्थे न वंदामी इच्छा कारण संदेश भगवान सज्जाय संदेशाओ इच्छामी खमासनो वंदी जावण जाय निश्चय मत्थे न वंदामी इच्छा कारण संदेश भगवान सज्जाई करो इच्छम. Now Ashwita will give the meaning, no? Ashwita, Karemi Bhante, no?
Yeah, O forgiving Gurudev, I will meditate, worship, and repent for my sin, or study religious scripture for the duration of Samai. I also take the vow of refraining from all wrongful activities. With the twofold activities, I will not do and I will not make others do any wrongful activities. With threefold activities of mind, speech, and body, I will not overlook any wrongful activities. O respected Guruji, I give up all harmful activities of my mind, my speech, and my body. I criticize myself for my wrongful actions. I express disapproval of my demerits. I am determined to free myself from worldly bondage.
So all of we can recite some Namokar mantra 3 times at home, and after that, Aneri is going to recite Namuthanam. And she's going to also, after reciting, she will also give the meaning or recite in English. Namo Riyantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Anam, Namo Vajjayanam, Namo Loe Savvasavanam, Eso Panchanamo Karo, Savva Pavapanasuno, Mangalanancha Savvasing, Padamam Havai Mangalam, Namo Riyantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayanam, Namo Vajjayanam, Namo Loe Savvasavanam, Eso Panchanamo Karo, Savva Pavapanasuno, Mangalanancha Savvasing, Padamam Havai Mangalam, Namo Riyantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ironam, Namo Vajjayanam, Namo Loe Savvasavanam, Eso Panchanamo Karo, Savva Pavapanasuno, Mangalanancha Savvasing, Padamam Havai Mangalam, Namo Riyantanam, Namo Siddhanam. We did it 3 times. So now Aneri is going to recite Namuthanam, and this is the only difference between Deravasi and Sthanakvasi Samaik. And we are trying to bring the 2 sects together by performing Samaik, all of us together. So please publicize it. Please inform the other people that everybody, Deravasi and Sthanakvasi, all of us, we can do Samaik together. So Aneri.
Okay, uncle. Namothunam Arihantanam Bhagwantanam Aigaranam Pitthairanam Sensabudhanam Purushatamanam Purusasyanam Purisavara Pundaryanam Purishavara Gandhastinam Logutamanam Loknahanam Lokhiyanam Lokpavanam Lokpajagaranam Abhaydayanam Chakudayanam Makadayanam Sharanadayanam Jivadayanam Boidayanam Dhamadayanam Dhamadeshayanam Dhamanaiganam Dhamasharhinam Dhamavara Chahuranta Chakotinam Deotanam Saranam Gaipaitanam Apadiyavanang, Densaradharanang, Viatachamanang, Jinanang, Japanam, Tinanang, Tarianang, Buddhanang, Vinganang, Muttanang, Mohiganam, Sabananam, Savadarshinam, Shiva, Mela, Morio, Manantamakaya, Mababa, Mapunaraviti, Siddhi, Gainam, Detanang, Santanang, Namo, Jinanang, Jiva Payanam.
Now you can say the same thing in English.
Okay. I bow to the Aryan Bhagwans, I bow to the Jinas and the beginners of the scriptures, the Tirthankaras and the self-enlightened ones. I bow the best among humans, the lion amongst human, the best lotus among human, and the highest species of elephant among humans. I bow to the best in the world, the guides of the world, the benefactors of the world, and the enlighteners of the world. I bow to the lightest from fear, the givers of vision, the givers of path, the givers of refuge, the givers of right conviction, the givers of enlightenment. I bow to the givers to law, the purchase of the law, the master of the law, the leaders of the law, the word monitors of the law, and those who are best in all four directions. I bow to those who are liberated from the bondage of false knowledge, who are the holders of unrestricted and ultimate knowledge and faith, who in this world are light and the liberators and the refugee and the movers and the givers of race. I bow to those who are the victors and givers of the victory, the saviors and the saved, the givers of the enlightenment and the enlightened and the givers of the liberation and the liberated. I bow to the all-knowing and all-seeing Jinas who have conquered fear and who have attained the blissful, stable, formless, infinite, inspirable, and untouched, and unstructured and utterly perfect state and extents. I bow to the Bhagwan Mahavir, the last Tirthankara who arrived as determined by the preceding Tirthankaras. I pay homage and I bow to the Bhagwan, and may have reversed Bhagwan cast his generous, gracious glance at me here. Jai Jinendra. Namo Rihantanang, Namo Sithanang, Namo Iran, Namo Vajang, Namo Lois Avsanang, Namo Rihantanang.
Now we will request Samniji. Samniji is present here. I hope we took little longer time because we tried to do the Samaik in English as much as we can, and so everybody can understand that what vows we are taking. So I will request Samniji, Pratibha Pragya if she's there.
Uncle, I don't see her yet.
Yeah,
No.
I think she's joining. I'm trying to reach her. She should be joining in a minute or so.
Okay, in the meantime, by the time the Samniji will come, Apurva, let us go to the next item. And you play Ashanti Camp. That you first of all play the Mangala Charan by Indu Jain.
Okay, Uncle.
नमो जिडाणम। नए संसद भवन के भूमि पूजन के शुभ अवसर पर प्राकृत भाषा में गाथा के साथ ही जैन प्रार्थना, संस्कृत भाषा मंगलाष्टक एवं महावीराष्टक स्तोत्र। हेस सुरासुर मणु सिंध वंदेदम धोधिघाई कम्मलम परमा वड्ढमाणं तीर्थं धम्मस्य कतारम् अरिहन्तो भगवन्त इन्द्रमहिताः सिद्धाश्य सिद्धीश। नमो जिडाणम।
You can fast forward a little bit.
प्रतिदिनं कुर्वन्तु ते मङ्गलं कुर्वन्तु ते मङ्गलं यदि चैतन्ये मुकुरैव भावाशिदचितः समं भान्ति ध्रुव्य व्ययजनिलसन्तोऽन्तरहिताः जगत्साक्षी मार्गा प्रकटन परो भानुरेवयो महावीर स्वामी नयन पथगामी भवतु मे। जैनम जयतु शासनम। जय जिनेन्द्र उत्तम क्षमा।
To let you know or explain that Hindu Jain recited this Mangalacharan in Parliament in India on the January 26th. You can see Prime Minister Narendra Modi and also the President of India, and we Jains should be very proud that we were allowed to recite Mangalacharan by Hindu Jain. So is Sandeep, is Samniji present?
Yes, she is here.
Okay, Samniji, please, हमारे लाख लाख वंदन. And here is Samniji Pratibha Pragya ji of London, England, and हमारे लाख लाख वंदन Samniji.
ओम अर्हम वीतराग परमात्मा महावीर को नमन। अनंत शक्ति के स्रोत परम पूज्य गुरुदेव श्री महाश्रमण जी को नमन। ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स, I was thinking that today all over the world youth is celebrating Valentine Day. So is there any message there, or what is this? What type of this concept? So first of all, I would like to raise few questions. Is any value of love, which is we can say prem, and simplified by Kabir ji, ढाई आखर प्रेम का पढ़े सो पंडित होए. One who want to study the ढाई आखर means 2.5, only 2.5 words are there, and this is just prem. So what is prem? This concept is there in Jainism, or we don't have this concept. So these are some few questions. Is there any difference in attachment and prem? Is there any difference in aversion and prem? And what is real prem and what is unreal prem? And again, I bring in Kabir ji, prem gali ati sankadi, jame don samay. So again, it is difficulty, because when we talk, okay, any benpani che, they are like sisters and a friendship che. Brothers ma pan friendship hoy che. Mother and children ma pan friendship hoy che. Wife and husband ma pan friendship hoy che. To prem teacher and student ma pan prem hoy che. So what is actually prem? So how to define this dhai akhar, the small? So I would like to narrate few stories from Jain perspective. In the beginning of the era, Adinath Bhagwan, Lok Anukampaya Masahe, he has given training of whole life, training of spiritual life, and therefore he was a Tirthankar. But training of a normal life means householder life. So what is the benefit of that training and why that was necessary? And in that context, Adinath Bhagwan responded, Lok Anukampaya Masahe. As a king, it was my duty to take care of my praja, to take care of my kingdom, to take care of my people. So the feeling of nationality, feeling of brothers and sisters, and that was there. And therefore, Adinath Bhagwan has taken a different step as a Karma Yuga Karta. Then, second, I would like to narrate one story. During Mahavir Bhagwan, he was in mother's womb. And once, because Tirthankar always have three knowledge: Mati Gyan, Shrutak Gyan, Avadi Gyan. So during the pregnancy, he thought, if I move up and down, round, might my mother get some pain or some difficulty? So what he did, he stopped moving and just stand still. When few hours passed, Mother Trishla noticed, oh my, baby is not moving. Might he died? Or something happened to him or her? Because she don't know who is there. So in that condition, she started crying. And when the Jiva of Bhagavan Mahavir, he took one decision, oh, there is too much love and attachment of my mother. So I am not going to be initiated in their presence. I will take initiation after their death. So when this is again one type of prem. And then third incident I would like to take, Bhagavan Mahavir and Gautam Swami. When Gautam Swami brought many disciples, initiated them, and as soon as they reached in the Samavasaran of Bhagavan, they attained Keval Gyan. And then they made their way towards the Kevali Parishad. Because as you know, in Bhagavan Mahavir's or any Tirthankar's Samavasaran is very, very special. In Tirthankara's Samavasaran, there are specific place for Keval Gyani, then Manapariyav Gyani, then Avadi Gyani, then Mati Sruta Gyani, and then common masses, Sravkas, then Shravikas, then common sadhus, common sadhvis, and then divine beings, then animal and birds. Everybody have that openness, then they can come in front of Bhagavan Mahavir, they can listen them. So when Gautam saw that all newly initiated monks are heading towards Kevali, and then they say, don't go there, you sit here. And at that time, Bhagavan Mahavir said, O Gautam, don't do asatana of the Kevalis. They have Keval Gyan, they enlighten. And there and then, Gautam started crying, O Mahavir, O my Guru, O my mentor, I initiated first of all in your holy feet. I take refuge. I take the Samaik vows for lifelong, but yet I am there and there. So many who came after me, initiated by me, they all got Keval Gyan. What is my future? What will be in my future? At that time, Bhagavan responded, O Gautam, don't cry. Don't be weak yourself. Be strong. One day, you like me, you will attain that knowledge. Still, you have bit attachment with me. And when the veil of attachment, the veil of Mohaniya karma, the deluding well will be over, you will attain the Keval Gyan, enlightenment. So this is also one type of love. And there, you know, a journey of householder life. People like each other, they engaged with each other, then they tie their knot with them, and finally they started living together. But time comes, living together. When they live together and in their life, there is some storms. On the small thing, on the tea, on the food, on the sleep, on the snoring, on this, on that, list is endless. And then sometimes they have argument, sometimes they have hot fighting, and sometimes separation, divorce. And then there is a question, oh, I liked this person, I loved this person, I did so much sacrifice, but what I got? But you see, in love, there must be understanding. Gradual understanding is missing, then the joining link is missing. If we want something and our want is like a bargaining, then that is not love. So there is no right to love. So love is a kind of purity. Love is a kind of meditation. Love is a kind of sadhana. Sometime in our traveling, we have seen some people, they love each other, they sacrifice their lives. During my PhD, 1.5 years, I used to live in a Japanese family. Wife was British and husband is a Japanese. After office, when he used to come, he used to spend 1.5 hours giving treatment, exercise to his wife. And wife is 15 years elder than husband. Early in the morning, she used to say, oh my dear, I can't wake up so early. But so peacefully, Patsy, nuns are there. Pratibha is there already. Let us meditate. Don't leave on sleep. You have some time in afternoon. Have your afternoon nap. Come, my dear. And I have seen so patiently. Once in a blue moon, she said, no, Kota, my body is not permitting. But most of the time, gently say, oh, I made herbal tea for you. It's Japanese herbal tea, you love it. So much fragrance is there. And my love with you as well. Patsy, don't miss Pratibha's meditation. So like this. And that is something I felt if um, a husband without love can't do every day. Oh, get up, it is time, 4 o'clock. He 95%, 99%, he brought Patricia with him. And then I said, look, it is a different mindset. How patient, how peacefully he bring her in the meditation, then yoga, and then evening after office, just say, Patsy, let us have some smoothie, and after smoothie, let me make this smoothie for you, and let us do exercise. So this, when we see, sometimes husband or wife might one have to take a lead, and with the thread of love, they can join the path of spirituality. And if there is the love is unconditional, then they both like to each other in a way that, okay, whatever is doing he or she is out of love. There is no bargaining. There is nothing written, only just giving to each other. So that is unconditional love, and that we need in our family. That type of understanding create a big difference. And you know what you doing, your kids are learning. Love is love and hate. shouting and crying. There is no school for love, no school for hate, no school for shouting, crying, and anger, because these are emotion. Time to time they pop up on our face, in our gesture, and that make a big difference, because all children are like sponge. They learn shouting from their parents, they learn loving from their parents. If the harmonious and happy family, they give a birth of the next generation, and they are more responsible citizen of the nation. So it is very, very important. And from Jain point of view, if you are living in the Shubh Yoga, that is also a representation of the Prem. Shubh Yoga, yatra yatra Shubh Yogas, tatra tatra niyamena nirjara. So there is Shubh Yoga, and when Shubh Yoga is there, then people always in a balanced and equanimous and in a loved one and loved, a flow of love is there. And again, I would like to say the love is a concept. And if we say in the verb form, loving, that is more powerful. If we say noun form, then it is like a abstract noun, and that is very much inside us. So we should flow in the love, and there is no demand, no right and wrong, unconditional. And also you have to include more and more in the circle of your love. At 1% stage, you love your parents. At one stage, you make your friends in the schools. At one stage, you quite grown up and young man, you have some liking and disliking. You choose your partner, and then at some stage, you have a body mate after marriage. But when body mate became your mind mate, and when you are a seasoned citizen, then you need a soul mate. And that is the true and climax of your love. We have seen so many people who understand the following, even after 70 or 75, they started living like brahmachari in their house. Wife is in brahmacharya, husband is in brahmacharya after 75, but they see like, okay, staying in home under one roof, in sleeping in on one bed, helping each other, caring each other, loving each other, but they are soulmate in that situation. So now I say that when love became so powerful, and love is one thing that is also a part of Jainism, that is also a part of our understanding, and our youth can get this lesson from the very beginning, to cultivate it, to nurture it, and to pass on to the second generation. When husband is shouting for something, and when husband say, okay, don't worry, I am there, I am here for you, and then there is a smile, and kids will learn, and they became same, they can repeat the same copy. Oh, my father is so helping, my father's nature is so good, my mother's nature is so mixing. And mother and father, truly a different type of couple, they given us a real lesson of love in our life, and that is most important. So I was thinking today, is there Valentine Day, or shall I keep a one instant message for our youth? And that message is quoted with Jainism. And when the Jains we have, because we leave our house, and we initiated at the tender age of like sometime after 9, because 9 is the age limit. Before 9, nobody can get initiated. So when 9, no, after 9 years, somebody enter into the congregation, and how much congregation pay attention. I still remember in our Sangha we have a rule, monks and nuns and samnis are not allowed to just take a newspaper early in the morning and start their tea or coffee with the newspaper. No, we can see newspaper after 12 o'clock. So it is our inner rule of the Sangha. So one day, two small monks, they are 12 or 13, they came, approached to Acharya Mahapragyaji. Gurudev, Gurudev, can we request you one thing? Then Gurudev said, yes, yes, of course you can. Gurudev, yesterday there was a cricket match. It was India and Pakistan. Can we read newspaper today 3-4 hours early? We want to see what is the result, how many wickets. And Gurudev smiled on them and then asked, if India lose this match, then they say, might, but we want to read if you permit. And Gurudev smilingly, okay, you can take newspaper now. And the both, they ran out and took the newspaper sitting on the floor and spreading it and smiling. They both, and then after 20 minutes, they say, oh, India lost the match. Then Achesi said, look, you should love also Pakistan also. If they did good, okay, say whatever good is good, accept goodness in them as well. So then the child monk said, oh Gurudev, India is our country. We love our country, but Pakistan is enemy country. Then Gurudev said, look, these are some political issues, but being a monk, you have to love each and everybody. So also, yeah, whatever good in them, we love them. What is good in India, we love them because we left our house. We are monk, so our loves has no boundary. No country is our enemy. They are also our neighbors, and neighbors are always neighbor. So in this way, when I heard from Gurudev, then I thought, look, these are few points which are in our real life. So love is pure, love is unconditional. There is no right and wrong and no dependency. It includes more and more people, and it is beyond our measurement. So I conclude here. If you have any question, feel free to ask me. Om Arham.
Anybody has any question, please answer. A question to Samaniji. It's a great time. Samaniji taught us many, many things during all the sermons. And just want to let you know that this Samaik is always published on YouTube. So whatever Samaniji said today, you can listen on YouTube carefully and try to understand. And हमारे लाख लाख वंदन to Samni ji. Anybody has any question, please go ahead and ask before we go to the next topic. Samni ji is going to recite.
You have to unmute and ask the question. So it's on the left hand side bottom of your screen. Unmute.
It's okay.
There is no question, Samani ji. So
No worry, no worry. I'll do Mangal part for you.
Haji, Haji.
Fold your hands in prayer pose. Close your eyes gently. Namo Arhantanam. Namo Siddhanam. Namo Ayiryanam. Namo Uvajjayanam. Namo Loe Sabbasahunam. Eso Panchanamukaro. Sabba Pavapanasano. Mangalanam cha Sabvesing. Padamang Havai Mangalam. Chattari Mangalam. Arhanta Mangalam. Siddha Mangalam. साहु मंगलम केवलिपन्नतो धम्मो मंगलम चत्तारि लोगुत्तमा अरहंता लोगुत्तमा सिद्धा लोगुत्तमा साहु लोगुत्तमा केवलिपन्नतो धम्मो लोगुत्तमो चत्तारि शरणं पवज्जामि अरहन्ते शरणं पवज्जामि सिद्धे शरणं पवज्जामि साहु शरणं पवज्जामि केवलिपन्नतं धम्मं शरणं पवज्जामि अंगूठे अमृत बसे लाब्धितना भंडार श्री गुरु गौतम समरिये मनवांछित फलदाता सिद्ध साधु प्रणमी करी ऋषभादिक 24 स्तवना करूं प्रमोद धरी जय जस कर जगदीश जय जस कर जगदीश। ओम अरहम। आज के लिए कोई एक वस्तु का धारणा प्रमाणे त्याग है और मेरा एक लेक्चर सैटरडे कोलोराडो होता है जिसमें मैं भक्तामर करवाती हूँ। 10 से 11 श्लोक तक हो चुका है, वो भी आप उनके यूट्यूब पर देख सकते हैं और भक्तामर सिखाते भी हैं। तो किसी को सीखना हो, जुड़ना हो, समझना हो, और एवरी संडे इंग्लिश में भक्तामर का लेक्चर होता है। JVB लंदन यूट्यूब पर पड़ा है, आप देख भी सकते हैं। और 11 से 12 बजे तक सुबह सुबह होता है हमारा लेक्चर। तो आप सभी को यदि देखना हो, इंग्लिश वालों को इंग्लिश में मिलेगा और हिंदी वालों को हिंदी में भी मिलेगा, तो आप देख सकते हैं। ओम अरहम।
हमारे लाख लाख वंदन समनी जी, we are so thankful to you for giving your valuable time trying to educate the Jain Society of Toronto, and हमारे लाख लाख वंदन। and ऐसे ही आप आएंगे तो हम लोग spiritually progress करेंगे, and because we are doing in English and we improved this time in presentation of the Samaik. You didn't had a chance to look at it, but what we did this time is that it is recited. Everybody can recite at home in Prakrit. Everybody can recite at home in English script, and everybody can understand, as you see over here, which Purva has shown. We'll recite in English. So what vow we are taking, that is what we try to do. And all this credit goes to our young fellows, Apurva, Ashwita, Shweta, and Vatsal, and Aneri, and Ashwita. I already said Ashwita. If I forgot somebody, these are the young fellows. We are doing this Samaik in English for the last 1 year, and we are improving, and they are doing better and better. I'm really proud of all these young fellows. And you can also watch this on YouTube. It will be displayed tomorrow. So we will send you the link, and if you can watch it, and you can give us the suggestion, how can this young fellow improve on this. So thank you very much. Jai Jinendra, and hamare lakh lakh vandan. Okay. Om Aram. Om Aram. And of course, the credit also goes to Sudeep. Sudeep is the link between Samni ji and Jain Society of Toronto. And he is doing a wonderful job. And we are also very thankful to him. So we'll go to the next our video by
Ratna World no video, Chankar.
Ratna. Acha, we are going to play Ratna Acharya Ratna Sureshwarji Maharaj video, which is talking about the sannyasi and his assistant, and that has been subtitled by Vatsal. Vatsal, are you there?
Yeah, he's there.
Vatsal, can you just show his face on the screen, Apurva? Hi, Vatsal.
Yes, Uncle. Jai Jinendra.
Oh, we are so thankful to you. He's an IT. He's in IT in software business, and
Yes.
he really came up with a good thing, which I was trying for about a year to do this thing about a year ago. And now we could achieve it because of the help of Vatsal. Vatsal, please come all the time and try to help us. So,
Yes, definitely.
please,
It's my pleasure.
please recite. Please play the video. All of you can listen and you can read in English subtitle.
एक आदमी किसी के संत रास्ते पे चलते थे अपने शिष्य के साथ, और न मालूम चलते फिरते किसी लोग ने गाली दे दी, ये देख खाते पीते सब मोटे बन गए, समाज का खाना लेना देना कुछ नहीं, और निकल पड़े हैं। संत के साथ उनका शिष्य था, उसने सुन लिया। उसने अपने गुरुदेव को कहा कि हम तो कुछ समाज के लिए बोझरूप तो है नहीं, चलते फिरते 2 रोटी के मिल गई, खा लिया, हमने नहीं कहीं अधिकार जमाया, न किसी के घर पे अड्डा डाला, बस निकलते हैं, पाप मुक्त जीवन जीते हैं, जहाँ भी ठीक लगता है वहाँ लोगों को सन्मार्ग पे लाने की हम बात करते हैं। ऐसा निस्वार्थ और पवित्र जीवन होने के बावजूद इस आदमी की औकात ये निकल पड़े खाने पीने के बाद, दिखा लो गुरुदेव इनको। और गुरुदेव ने कहा दिखाना नहीं है भाई, बहुत कुछ काम है अपने को। मगर फिर भी शिष्य के मन में एक असमंजस रहा। मीनवाइल ऐसा हो गया, वो गुरु के कोई भगत है, वो गुरु के भक्त ने गुरु को आमंत्रण दिया, गुरुदेव मेरे वहाँ आप आपके शिष्य के साथ आए हो और मेरे वहाँ भोजन के लिए आ जाओ। गुरु ने कहा कि भाई भोजन करके निकले, भरा हुआ पेट है, जगह भी नहीं है। नहीं, बड़े प्रेम से आपके लिए मैंने भोजन बनाया, आप आइए, मेरे हृदय को खुश करिए। और गुरु ने शिष्य को कहा चल वहाँ चलते इनके घर पे। थाली पे बैठे, 3 मिठाई 2 नमकीन सब कुछ था, मगर आखिर तो वो सन्यासी थे, साधना के लिए निकले थे, भोजन की कोई आसक्ति नहीं थी। थाली में इतना होने के बावजूद भी शिष्य और गुरु दोनों ने कुछ नहीं खाया, पानी पी लिया और उठ गए। यजमान थे, उनको बोल दिया कि भाई तेरी विनती जबरदस्त थी, मगर पेट भरा हुआ था इसलिए हमने कुछ खाया नहीं। यजमान ने बोला गुरुदेव आपकी जो भी इच्छा, आपके पगल ये मेरे घर पे हो गए, मैं राजी राजी हो गया। शिष्य और गुरु बाहर निकले। 100 कदम जाने के बाद शिष्य ने गुरु को कहा गुरुदेव वो आदमी ने हमें जो गाली दी थी उनका कुछ नहीं किया, करना ही नहीं है। तो गुरुदेव ने कहा कि दोस्त अभी भी तेरे मन में वही बात घूमती है, 500 कदम के पहले किसी ने गाली दी थी, हम तो बीच में भोजन करने के लिए आ गए, तेरे दिमाग में से निकलता नहीं है। नहीं गुरुदेव निकलता नहीं है, एक अनजान आदमी अपनी जबान पे कंट्रोल रखे बिना अपने को गाली दे दे और हम इनका जवाब ही न दे दे, वो कैसे चले। तब गुरु ने शिष्य को इतना कहा मुझे एक बात बताएगा क्या? तो क्या? तो हम जिनके वहाँ भोजन के लिए गए उसने क्या क्या आइटम बनाई थी? गुरुदेव सब कुछ बनाया था, बहुत बढ़िया आइटम बनाई थी। तो गुरुदेव ने कहा कि वो बढ़िया आइटम बनाने के बावजूद भी हमने उसमें कुछ खाया नहीं, तो वो आइटम कहाँ रही? उसने बोला गुरुदेव आइटम उसकी थाली में रही। चेहरे की मुस्कान के साथ गुरुदेव ने शिष्य को कहा कि अपने लिए बनाए हुए आइटम हमने खाई नहीं, उनकी थाली में रह गई, तो मैं तुझे पूछना चाहता हूँ वो आइटम का क्या करेगा वो? गुरुदेव को अपना प्रश्न थोड़ा है, या तो आइटम खा जाएगा या आइटम फेंक देगा या तो आइटम दूसरे को बांट देगा। तब मुस्कान के साथ गुरुदेव ने शिष्य को इतना ही कहा, तूने जो मुझे पूछा ना वो प्रश्न का यही तो जवाब है। तो पूछता है गुरुदेव उसने गाली दी, हमको गाली दी, फिर भी हमने उनका जवाब नहीं दिया, ये कहाँ तक? ये हम कमजोर नहीं है क्या? तब गुरुदेव ने शिष्य को इतना कहा, देख यजमान ने बनाई हुई हर चीज हमने कुछ नहीं खाया, उनके घर पे रहा, खा जाएगा फेंक देगा दूसरे को बांट देगा, जो करना वो करेगा। उसी तरह सामने वाले ने मुझे और तुझे गाली दे दी, हमने वो गाली ली ही नहीं है, तो वो गाली के शब्द किसके पास रहे? उनके पास रहे। क्या करेगा? खुद के पास रखेगा, बांट देगा, फेंक देगा, जो करेगा वो करेगा। तुझे और मुझे दुखी होने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है। और शिष्य के मन का समाधान हो गया।
So all of you can understand. Apurva, can you just say in English the moral of the story?
Yes, uncle. Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra.
There was Maharaj and his disciple or Shishya walking on the street, and they were approached by somebody and they abused them for certain things. So what Maharaj was trying to do with the disciple is that to make sure he doesn't lose his mind on them, and he was able to explain them in a very good manner, is they went to somebody's house and they were given some food, and they did not eat a lot and they left some of them in the plate. So the person who was serving asked them why you didn't eat everything. And this was one of the things Maharaj was trying to teach the follower, that it doesn't matter that you have things on your plate. If you leave some in the plate, it belongs to the person who gave it to you. So the moral of the story is that if you have somebody abusing you, giving you bad words, or telling you something that doesn't fit well for you, if you don't receive it and don't react, that means it stays with that person. And that way you don't get affected. And that is the idea behind practicing Jainism and making sure that you leave the bad things, you only take the good things. Jai Jinendra.
So now we can play the video by Swaminarayan Sons, अशांति के संयोग छे क्या है?
Yes, uncle.
And then Apurva is going to explain meaning. We have only about 7 minutes. Apurva, yeah.
અમેરિકામાં એક ભાઈએ મર્સિડીઝ ગાડી લીધી. મર્સિડીઝ ગાડી નવી નવી લીધી હતી. રવિવારનો દિવસ હતો અને એના ઘરની બહાર લોન હતી, એમાં બેઠા બેઠા ચા કોફી પીતા હતા અને ન્યૂઝપેપર વાંચતા હતા. એનો નાનકડો દીકરો બહાર રમતો હતો જ્યાં ગાડી પડી હતી ત્યાં. થોડીક વાર થઈ એટલે આને કંઈક અવાજ આવ્યો, કંઈક ઘસાવાનો અવાજ આવ્યો. એ તાત્કાલિક બહાર ગયા કે ગાડીને કઈ તકલીફ નથી થતી ને. જેવા બહાર જઈને જોયું તો દીકરાના હાથમાં એક લોખંડનો ખીલો હતો અને એણે નવી નક્કોર મર્સિડીઝના બોનેટ ઉપર બધા લીટા પાડી દીધા, ઘસી નાખ્યું, કલર કાઢી નાખ્યો, હાલત બગાડી નાખી. અને પેલા ભાઈ હજુ તો 2-4 દિવસ પહેલા લાવેલી મર્સિડીઝ અને એની હાલત એના દીકરાએ આવી કરી નાખી. ખૂબ ગુસ્સે થઈ ગયા. આવી હાલત મારી મર્સિડીઝની કરી નાખી. ગુસ્સામાં ને ગુસ્સામાં એ પોતાના મગજ પરનો, મન પરનો કંટ્રોલ ગુમાવી બેઠા. હથોડી લીધી, દીકરાનો હાથ લીધો અને જે હાથેથી એને લીટા પાડ્યા હતા, લીસોટા પાડ્યા હતા, એ આંગળીઓ પર હથોડી મારી, જોર જોરથી હથોડી મારી. એની આંગળીઓ છુંદાઈ ગઈ, લોહી લુહાણ થઈ ગઈ, કચડાઈ ગઈ. એને હોસ્પિટલ લઈ જવો પડ્યો. આંગળીઓમાં એટલી ઈજા થઈ હતી, આંગળીઓ કાપવી પડી. થોડાક દિવસ પછી એ બાળકે એના બાપુજીને પ્રશ્ન પૂછ્યો કે પપ્પા, મારી કપાયેલી આંગળીઓની જગ્યાએ નવી આંગળીઓ ક્યારે ઉગશે? કપાઈ ગયેલી આંગળીઓની જગ્યાએ નવી આંગળીઓ ક્યારે ઉગશે? અને આ શબ્દો એનાથી સહન ન થયા, આઘાત લાગી ગયો. ઘરે ગયા, એની પત્ની બાળક સાથે હોસ્પિટલમાં હતા. ઘરે ગયા પછી ઘર બંધ કરીને આત્મહત્યા કરીને મરી ગયા. શું પામ્યા? ગાડી પણ બગડી, દીકરાની આંગળીઓ પણ ગઈ અને પોતાનું જીવતર પણ ખોયું. પણ બાળકની મર્યાદાનો સ્વીકાર જો કરી શક્યા હોત તો? એટલે આ પ્રશ્નનો જવાબ આ છે. આપણા પરિવારમાં જેટલા સભ્યો છે એની મર્યાદાનો, એની વીકનેસનો સ્વીકાર કરતા શીખીએ. આપણા પરિવારમાં અશાંતિ થાય છે એનું કારણ શું છે? આપણે પરિવારના સભ્યોની મર્યાદા, એની વીકનેસ, એની ક્ષતિ, એની ખામી, એનો સ્વીકાર નથી કરી શકતા. મારા દીકરાને ગણિત કેમ ના આવડે? તે સવારે વહેલા કેમ ના ઉઠે? એને કારેલા કેમ ના ખાય? કારેલા ખાવા જ જોઈએ. મારી દીકરીને ગુલાબજાંબુ કે મારા ઘરવાળાને ગુલાબજાંબુ બનાવતા કેમ ના આવડે? મારા ઘરવાળા 4 વ્હીલ કેમ ના શીખે? એ વજન કેમ નથી ઘટાડતા? આ અશાંતિ થાય છે એનું કારણ આ છે. હા, મર્યાદાનો સ્વીકાર નથી કરતા. ભાઈ, એને બહુ પ્રયત્ન કર્યા, હવે ઘટે એવું નથી લાગતું. એની મર્યાદાનો સ્વીકાર કરો. દવાઓ ઘટી ગઈ, ઘરમાંથી પૈસા ઘટી ગયા, પણ વજન નહીં ઘટે. થોડોક મર્યાદાનો સ્વીકાર કરીએ. આપણે વસ્તુઓની મર્યાદા સ્વીકારીએ છીએ પણ વ્યક્તિઓની નહીં. આપણે વસ્તુઓની મર્યાદા સ્વીકારીએ છીએ. મર્સિડીઝ ગાડી 90ની સ્પીડ આપે, 90ની એવરેજ ના આપે. મર્સિડીઝ 90ની સ્પીડ આપે, 90ની એવરેજ ના આપે. રબર બેન્ડ માથામાં બાંધવાનું કે કંઈક કાગળ પર બાંધવાનું રબર બેન્ડ હોય, એ રબર બેન્ડ થોડાક સેન્ટીમીટર કે ઇંચ પહોળું થાય, એ 2 ફૂટ પહોળું ના થાય. રબર બેન્ડની મર્યાદા છે. તમારા ઘરમાં શાકભાજી સુધારવાની છરીથી લાકડું ના કપાય, એની મર્યાદા છે. કેળા ફ્રીઝમાં ના રખાય. કે રખાય? કેળાની મર્યાદા છે ને ફ્રીઝમાં ના રખાય. કાગળની કાતર કાપડમાં ના ચાલે. માછલી મેરેથોનમાં ના જીતે અને સસલું સ્વિમિંગમાં ના જીતે. માછલીને મેરેથોનમાં ના ઉતારાય અને સસલાને સ્વિમિંગમાં ના ઉતારાય. પેટ્રોલની ગાડીમાં ડીઝલ ના નખાય. તમે એમ કહો ડીઝલથી ના ચાલે, બાજુવાળાને તો ચાલે છે, એનું એન્જિન ડીઝલ વાળું છે. એમ આપણા ઘરમાં ગાડી ડીઝલની હોય, એમાં સીએનજી ફિટ ના થાય. અમુકમાં જેમાં જે કીટ ફિટ થતી હોય એ થાય. જ્યાં i10 ચાલે, ઇનોવા ના ચાલે. તમારી ગાડી નીચી હોય, સાયલેન્સર નીચું હોય, એમાં 3 ફૂટના ખાડામાં પાણી ભરાયું હોય, ત્યાં ના નખાય. તો કે ઇનોવા તો નીકળી ગઈ. ઇનોવા નીકળે, તારી i10 ના નીકળે. વસ્તુઓની મર્યાદાનો સ્વીકાર કરીએ છીએ આપણે. ક્યાંક આપણા શરીરના અંગોની મર્યાદાનો સ્વીકાર કર્યો. આપણી આંખ ગમે તેટલી સારી હોય, નંબર વગરની હોય, તો 1 કિલોમીટર દૂરનું વંચાય ના વંચાય. અમુક ઉંમર થાય એટલે હૃદયમાં કોલેસ્ટ્રોલ જમા થાય, સ્ટેન્ટ મુકાવવા પડે, બાયપાસ સર્જરી આવે, દાંતમાં રૂટ કેનલ ટ્રીટમેન્ટ કરવી પડે. તમે હૃદયની મર્યાદા સ્વીકારી, તમે આંખની મર્યાદા સ્વીકારી, તમે દાંતની મર્યાદા સ્વીકારી. માથાના વાળ કાળા જ બધાને ગમે, છતાં પણ ધોળા આવવાના. વાળ ખરે કોઈને ગમતું નથી, છતાં ખરવાના, વીણવાના અને કચરા પેટીમાં દુખી હૃદય નાખવાના. ખરવાના જ તો વાળની મર્યાદા સ્વીકારો. કોઈને ગોઠણના દુખાવા ગમતા નથી, છતાં દુખાવા થવાના, ની રિપ્લેસમેન્ટ કરાવવાના. તો શરીરની પણ મર્યાદા સ્વીકારી, તો આપણા પરિવારના જેટલા સભ્યો છે એની મર્યાદાનો સ્વીકાર કેમ નથી કરી શકતા? પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજની વિશેષતા આ હતી. એ દરેકની મર્યાદાનો સ્વીકાર કરી અને પછી એની સાથેથી કામ લેતા હતા. પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજે તમામ સંતોને ભણાવવા માટે સારંગપુરમાં સંત તાલીમ કેન્દ્ર શરૂ કર્યું છે. બધાને ભણાવે છે, પણ એ જાણતા હતા કે આ સંત પૂર્વાશ્રમમાં ઓછું ભણેલા છે, ગામડેથી આવ્યા છે, અલ્પ શિક્ષિત છે, એટલે એ કદાચ બીજા સંતો જેટલું નહીં ભણી શકે, તો એને ભણાવવાનો દુરાગ્રહ ન કરતા એને ક્યાંક બીજી સેવામાં જોડી દેતા. ભંડારમાં જોડે, ઇલેક્ટ્રિકમાં જોડે, પાણીમાં જોડે. એ તમામ પાસેથી એક સરખો આગ્રહ નહોતા રાખતા. એ બૌદ્ધિક મર્યાદા સમજતા હતા. તમામ સંતોની બૌદ્ધિક મર્યાદા સમજતા હતા. પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ વર્ષો સુધી તપ કરતા, ઉપવાસ કરતા. તમામ સંતો તપ ઉપવાસ કરે એમને ગમતું, પણ છતાં કોઈ બીમાર હોય, કોઈને ડાયાબિટીસ હોય, કોઈને એસિડિટી હાઇપરથેલી હોય, બીજી કઈ તકલીફ હોય, તો પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ એ સંતોને ફરાળની છૂટ આપતા અને સાથે સાથે એને ફરાળની વ્યવસ્થા કરાવડાવતા. એ શારીરિક મર્યાદા સમજતા. પૂજ્ય અનિર્દેશ સ્વામી છે, ભરૂચમાં અત્યારે કોઠારી સંત તરીકે સેવા આપે છે. અનિર્દેશ સ્વામીને પેટની ઘણી તકલીફ સારંગપુરમાં પણ હતી, અત્યારે પણ છે. એ ખસખસ વાળું કોઈ પણ ભોજન જમતા નહીં, એને પેટમાં તકલીફ થતી. પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ સારંગપુરમાં બિરાજમાન હતા અને એમાં સંતોએ અનિર્દેશ સ્વામીની વાત કરી કે બાપા બહુ ઓછું જમે છે, એમાંય પાછા જોખી જોખીને જમે છે, ખસખસ કાઢે છે. એ કે સારંગપુરમાં લાડુ બનાવે, લાડુ ઉપર આપણે ખસખસ ચોંટાડી હોય તો અનિર્દેશ સ્વામી લાડુ હાથમાં લે અને પછી લાડુ પર ચોટેલી એક એક ખસખસના દાણા બધા વીણી વીણીને કાઢે અને પછી પ્રસાદ તરીકે લાડુ લે. બધા સંતોએ મશ્કરીના મૂડમાં કીધું. હવે પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ જોજો સ્વામી શું બોલ્યા. સ્વામી કે આપણને ખબર છે કે એને ખસખસ શરીરને અનુકૂળ નથી આવતી, તો આપણે 2 લાડુ ખસખસ વગરના કરી ના શકીએ. આ પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ હતા. સ્વામી કે તમને ખબર છે કે એને લાડુ ખસખસ વાળા અનુકૂળ નથી આવતા, ના કરી શકો. એ શારીરિક મર્યાદા સમજતા હતા. દેશ વિદેશના હરિભક્તો લાઈનમાં આવતા હોય, વિદેશ વાળા આર્થિક સેવા કરી શકે એવા હોય અને એમાં કોઈ ગામડાના આવી જાય તો સ્વામી એની પાસે એટલી સેવાની આજ્ઞા ક્યારેય ન કરતા. સ્વામીની આર્થિક મર્યાદા પણ સમજતા. પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ દરેકની મર્યાદા સમજતા. સારંગપુરમાં કોઠારી તરીકે સેવા આપતા હતા. એકવાર એક ઘટના સરસ બની. સારંગપુરમાં વર્ષોથી સેવા કરતી એક વ્યક્તિના મહેમાન આવતીકાલે અમદાવાદથી આવવાના હતા. એટલે પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ કોઠારી હતા, એટલે એમને કહેવા ગયા કે કાલે મારા મહેમાન અમદાવાદથી આવે છે, એમને સ્ટેશન પર લેવા માટે ગાડું મોકલવાનું છે. ગાડામાં પૂળા પાથરજો, એના પર ચાદર પાથરજો અને એક સાથી જોડે મોકલજો, મહેમાન મોટા છે. સ્વામી કે થઈ જશે. સાંજે પાછા આવ્યા કે મારા મહેમાન અમદાવાદથી આવવાના છે, ગાડું મોકલજો, પૂળા પાથરજો, એના પર ચાદર પાથરજો અને સાથે એક સાથીને મોકલજો, સચવાઈ જવા જોઈએ. સ્વામી કે થઈ જશે. રાતે પાછા આવ્યા કે મારા
સામાઈ અપૂર્વા.
Sure, uncle.
Yeah, we can play afterwards. After 2 minutes, we can let's do the Samaik Parvani Vidhi.
Okay.
Because the time is up 48 minutes. Okay.
Go ahead, uncle.
Okay. So I'm going to recite Samaik Parvani Vidhi. Chami Khamasano Bandidu Javanjan Nisya Mathena Vandami Chakaran Sandis Bhavan Iryavahim Padikamami Icham Padikamu Iryavaya Virane Gamma Gamne Pana Kamne Biak Kamne Hariak Kamne Osa Panakan Matti Makada Santana Jame Jiva Miraya Ik India Be India 3 India Chandya Panchindia Abhiya Vatsia Lesia Sangaya Sangatia Paria Via Kilamia Udavia Thana Thana Sankamia Jivia Jivia Varavarayo Tasamichami Dukram. Ashwita, please recite in English. And Apurva, just show on the video on the screen.
Okay.
Ashwita. Yeah, uncle, let Apurva show on the video.
Yeah.
On the screen.
Okay. Apurva, you have to start from the beginning.
Oh, beginning. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Samaya Vaichuttu, right?
No, આપણે ઇરિયાવય સૂત્રનો મીનિંગ ઇરિયાવય સૂત્ર.
While walking, I may have given pain to a crushed living being, such as live animated seeds, plants, living beings in the dew, living ant hills, living moss, living being in the water, living being in the earth, living webs of spider. I may have harassed or may have crushed all of this. Whatever living beings may have had pain caused by me. Living beings with only one sense, the sense of touch, as the element of earth, water, fire, air, and in plants. Living beings with only 2 senses, the sense of touch and taste, as in worms and cell creatures. Living being with 3 senses, the sense of touch, taste, and smell, as in ants. Living being with 4 senses, the sense of touch, taste, smell, and sight, as in bees, wasps, and other flying insects. Living being with all 5 senses, the sense of touch, taste, smell, sight, and hearing, as in the beings of the water, beings of the land, whoever may have been struck by me while traveling, whoever I may have covered by dust, whoever I may have been rubbed up against, whoever I may have been forced to collide with, whoever I may have inflicted pain upon, whoever I may have frightened, whoever I may have had pain caused by caused by caused by my touching or tilting them. Whoever may have been traumatized by being turned entirely upside down, whoever I may have shifted from one place to another, whoever I may have separated from life and made lifeless, may all that be forgiven, and may all the suffering I caused, knowingly or unknowingly, come to end. May the ignorance in me that caused pain in other living beings come to an end, and may all they forgive me.
So now I'm going to recite Tatsavutri Karanam, and Ashweta will follow. Tatsavutri Karanam, Payachit Karanam, Visohi Karanam, Visalli Karanam, Pavanam Kamanam. Nighanathai, Thami Kosagam, Ashweta.
For the elevation of my soul, for doing expiation, removal of signs, for doing more purification of my soul, for doing the dart in form of hypocrisy, ardor, desire, and false faith, for doing sinful action, effects for destroying, I stay in motionless posture with exceptions as follow: breathing in deeply, breathe out deeply, due to coughing, due to sneezing, due to yawning, due to due to eruption of bodily gas, due to feeling of giddiness or dizzy, due to vomiting sensation or fainting, due to subtle body movements, due to subtle cough movements, due to subtle eye movements. These 12 types and other exceptions, let my steady posture be undisrupted, not violated. Let my motionless posture be as long as to Arihantas, the Lords, by reciting the Namaskar paired mentally. I do not complete the motionless posture. Till then, my body in motionless posture at one place in complete silence, without speaking but reciting mentally in meditation. I give up my soul by remaining aloft.
So now I'm going to recite Anatta Sutram, and Ashweta is going to follow with the English recital. Anatta Usisiyanam, Nisisiyanam, Khasiyanam, Chiyanam, Jambayanam, Ubidanam, Vayu Niskayanam, Bhamale, Pitti Muchai, some Anga Sanchalayam, some Kela Sanchalayam, some Bitti Sanchalayam, Eva Mai Agaram, Abagavara, Uchime Kausago, Jao Ariantanam, Bhagwantanam, Namukaranam, Naparimi, Taukam, Tanenam, Monenam, Jananam, Apanu, Vosarami, Ashweta.
I shall now engross myself in meditation in completely motionless yoga posture for a specified duration. I will remain motionless except for breathing in and out, coughing, sneezing, yawning, bletching, involuntary losing balance, vomiting, fainting, subtle flickering movements of eyes, and other involuntary bodily movements. I shall perform meditation and keep myself away from all sinful activities by keeping my body motionless and by observing complete silence.
Now we are going to do Kausag. Those people who knows Kausag can recite Kausag in their mind, and those who do not know, they can recite 4 Namokar mantras in their mind, and then I will recite Logas in loudly, and Ashweta is going to recite in English. Namoriantanam. लोगस उजोगरे धम्म तिथे यरे जिने अरिहंते कित्यसम चव्वीसम पी केवली उषभ मजियम च वंदे संभव अभिनंदन च सुमयम च पौमम पहम सुपासम यंदम दे सुयम च पपदंतम सियला सिज्यम स वासु पूज्यम च विमल नंबम संसिम च वंदामि कुंतुम अरम च मल्ली वंदे मुनि सुवयम नमि जिनम च वंदामि रिठनमि पासम सह वद्यमानम च एवं महे अभित्वा विहरिमैला पहिन जर्मरण चौवीसंपि जिणवरा तिसरा में पसियंतु कित्तीय वंदीय मैया जय लोकस उत्तमा सीता आरोग्य बोहि लाभम समाय ही वर्मुत्तम दिंतु चंदेसु निमलरा आईचे स्वयं पयसरा सागर वर गंभीरा सिद्धा सिद्धि मम दिसंतु इच्छामि खमासुरो वंदे जावन जाय निस्याय मत्थे न वंदामि इच्छा करण संदेश भगवान सामायिक पारो everybody we are going to do मोपति पढ़ी लीजिए मोपति बता मोपति पढ़ी लो इच्छा में खमासनो वंदे जावण जाए निस्याय मत्थे न वंदामी इच्छा कारण संदेश भगवान मोपति पढ़ी लीधी आपणे इच्छा में खमासनो वंदे जावण जाए निस्याय मत्थे न वंदामी इच्छा कारण संदेश भगवान सामायिक पारो यथाशक्ति इच्छा में खमासनो वंदे जावण जाए निस्याय मत्थे न वंदामी इच्छा कारण संदेश भगवान सामायिक पारियो तहति अश्विता.
O Arihantas, you are shedding divine light on the entire universe, founders of divine laws and conqueror of inner enemies. I praise you. O omniscient, the 24 Tirthankaras. I bow to Rishabdev, Ajitnath, Sambhavnath, Abhinandan, Sumatinath, Padma Prabhu, Shuparshvanath, and Chandra Prabhu. I bow to Suvadinath, Sitalnath, Shreyansnath, Vashupujya, Vimalnath, Anantnath, Dharmanath, and Santinath. I bow to Kuntunath, Arnath, Mallinath, Munishruvat Swami, and Neminath. I bow to Arista, Neminath, Parshvanath, and Vardhamana Mahavir Swami. I praise the Arihantas who have been liberated from all karmas that obstruct or hinder the qualities of souls, thereby have broken the cycle of birth and death. These are the 24 Lord Jinas or Tirthankaras that bless me. O Arihantas, you are praised, bowed to, and wholeheartedly worshipped. You are the purest soul in the universe. Grant me divine health and right conviction and the highest state of consciousness.
We already did the Mopati Padi Lidiche. Now, Ashweta, you want to give a little meaning of the what I said, Samayik Paru?
English?
Okay. Now we are going to recite. We are going to recite Navakar mantra. We already said Tahati, Ichha Karana Sandesh Bhagwan, Samayik Pariyo Tahati. Now everybody can put their hand onto the charbalo and recite Namokar mantra. Namo Orientanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Aranam, Namo Vajjanam, Namo Loe Savvasavanam. Eso Panchanamo Karo, Savva Pavapanasuno, Manglanancha Savve Singh, Padamam Hawaii Mangalam, Samai Kavaya Jutto, Java Mane Hoiniyam, Sanjuto, Chinai, Asuham Kambam, Samay Yatiavara, Samayam Uke, Samano, Evasawa, Hawaii Jama, Iana Karana Bauso, Samay Kuja, Samayk Vidhi Lidu, Vidhi Apare, Vidhi Karta, Jeko Avidi Hoy. This way, man vachan kayan kan chami dukram. 10 manna, 10 vachanna, 12 kayana. E 32 dosho mati je koi dosh lagyo hoy. This way, man vachan kaya kan chami dukram. Aneri, please recite Namuthano. Apurva. Aneri.
Namuthranam Sutra, Namuthranam Arihantanam, Bhagwantanam, Aigaranam, Tithairanam, Sensaputanam, Purushitamanam, Purusasyanam, Purisavara Pundaryanam, Purishavara Gandhasthanam, Logutamanam, Lognahanam, Lokhiyanam, Lokpavanam, Lokpajagaranam, Abhaydayanam, Chakudayanam, Magadayanam, Sharanadayanam, Jivadayanam, Boydayanam, Dhamadayanam, Dhamadeshanam, Dhamanaiganam, धमशारहीणं धमवर चाहुरंत चक्रवटीणं देवटाणं शरणं गई पैठाणं प्रियमणाणं देसरधराणं वियोट छमाणं जिनाणं झवेणं दिनाणं तार्याणं बुद्धाणं वयाणं मुत्ताणं मुहिगाणं सवर्णं शवदर्शिनं शिवमेलमर्यमणद मखय मवाबा पंपुराविति सिद्धि गय नावे थाणं समताणं नमो जिनाणं जीवभयणं। अंकल मीनिंग बोलना ना?
हाँ इंग्लिश में just recite in say in English.
Okay, Namathurang Sitra. I bow to the Aryan Bhagwans, I bow to the Jinas, the Tirthankaras, and the self-enlightened ones. I bow to the best among humans, the lions among humans, the best lotus among humans, and the highest species of elephant among humans. I bow to the best in the world, the guides of the world, the benefactors of the world, and the enlighteners of the world. I bow to the liberators from fear, the givers of vision, the givers of the path, the givers of the refugee, the givers of the right conviction and the right enlightenment. I bow to the givers of law, the presence of law, the master of law, the leaders of law, the word monchers of the law, and those who are best in all four directions. I bow to those who are liberators from bondage of the false knowledge, who are holders and unrestricted and ultimate knowledge of faith, who in this world are the light, the lighters of the refugee, and the movers and the givers of grace. I bow to those who are the victors and the givers of victory, the saviors and the saved, the givers of the enlightenment and the enlightened, and the givers of liberation and the liberated. I bow to the all-knowing and all-seeing Jinas who have conquered fear, who have attained the blissful, stable, formless, infinite, and inspirable, unobstructed, and eternally perfect state and extinction. I bow to the Bhagwan Mahavir, the last Tirthankara, whose arrival was determined by preceding Tirthankaras. I pay homage and I bow to the Bhagwan, and I may revered Bhagwan cast glaciers glance at me here. Jai Jinendra.
Now we completed the Samaik, and we have please show your hand to yourself, and we are going to recite one Namokar mantra together. Namo Orientanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayanam, Namo Vajjayanam, Namo Loe Savvasaunam, Eso Panchana Mokaro, Savva Pava Panasano, Manglanancha Savve Singh Padamama, Vai Mangalam. Jai Jinendra. And I'm going to give you the community news, what happened in the community. If Arvinda Ben Kuria and Kailash Ben Sheth of Ottawa, there and Kaka of Raja of Montreal, there Praveen Bhai passed away in India at the young age of 67 years. And the Shanti Path was performed last Sunday and organized by Raja of Montreal. Jain Society of Toronto is sending heartfelt condolences to all families. I'll recite Manglik and then we'll disperse. Everybody please fold your hands. Sri Sri Chattari Mangalam, Arihanta Mangalam, Siddha Mangalam, Sahu Mangalam, Kevali Panatto Dhammo Mangalam, Chattari Logottama, Arihanta Logottama, Siddha Logottama, Sahu Logottama, Kevali Panatto Dhammo Logottama, Chattari Sharanam Pavajami, Arihante Sharanam Pavajami, Siddhe Sharanam Pavajami, Sahu Sharanam Pavajami, Kevali Panatto Dhammo Sharanam Pavajami, Pavajami, Pavajami. आ चार शरणा चार मंगल चार उत्तम जे करे ते भवसागर में ना डूबे थे सकल कर्म नो आने अंत मोक्ष तना सुख ले अनंत भाव धरीने जे गुण गाय तेजु तरीने मोक्षी जाए संसार में शरणाचार अवर शरण नहीं कोई जे नर नारी आदरे तेने अक्षय अविचल पद होय अंगूठे अमृत वसे लब्धीतना भंडार श्री गुरु गौतम समरिये तो सदा सुगुण वंचित दाता शांति करो शांतिनाथ पारसनाथ परसो पड़ो महावीर स्वामी मोक्ष गया हे प्रभु तमे तर्या तेम अमे पण तरीए एवी अमने भव भवनी आस भावे भावना भावीए भावे दीजे दान भावे धर्म आराधीए भावे केवळ ज्ञान, भावे केवळ ज्ञान, भावे केवळ ज्ञान. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Thank you everybody for coming and joining, and please publicize and inform all your friends and relatives all over the world, in India, England, Australia, everybody. So many people are the members. So please inform them to join the Samayik, and we hope they will learn how to do Samayik in English. Thank you, Jai Jinendra, and thank you everybody. The young fellows, I won't give the name, but they are the people who have been taken initiative for the last 1 year, and they're progressing well. Jai Jinendra. Okay, Apurva, we can shut down.
Thank you, Jai
Thank you.
Jinendra.
Thank you, Apurva. Thank you.
Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra, everybody.